Calgary rental market statistics, July 2025. Calgary, Alberta, one of Canada's fastest-growing cities, experienced a robust and dynamic rental market throughout July 2025. Known for its scenic Rocky Mountain backdrop and energy-driven economy, Calgary continues to attract students, families, and professionals alike. This report offers a comprehensive overview of rental unit availability, pricing, and trends based on aggregated data from across the city's diverse neighborhoods. Unit types and availability. Calgary's rental housing market offers an extensive array of unit types suitable for varying household sizes and budgets. In July 2025, unit availability reflected strong market activity across all segments. Apartment units dominated availability with unique 3,573 units respectively, demonstrating Calgary's appeal to young professionals and small families. Houses maintained solid availability at 1,458 unique units, while basement suites offered an impressive 1,717 units, highlighting their importance in Calgary's affordable housing ecosystem. Townhouses and main floor units provided mid-range options with 1,144 and 907 units available, respectively. Rooms offered the most budget-conscious option with 654 unique units available, while duplexes provided 428 units for those seeking a balance between privacy and affordability. Unit types distribution. Distribution among the 9,881 total rental units tracked this month breaks down as follows. Apartments, 36%. Houses, 15%. Duplexes, 4%. Townhouses, 12%. Main floors, 9%. Basements, 17%. Rooms, 7%. Apartments continue to dominate Calgary's rental supply, representing over 36% of available units. The substantial basement suite inventory demonstrates Calgary's mature secondary suite market, while the healthy mix of houses and townhouses reflects the city's family-friendly housing options. Current average rental prices. Rental prices in July 2025 varied significantly across unit types, reflecting Calgary's diverse housing market and the city's ability to accommodate renters across all income levels. The pricing structure demonstrates Calgary's competitive advantage compared to other major Canadian metropolitan areas, particularly Toronto and Vancouver, while still offering premium options for those seeking luxury accommodations. Average prices in Calgary. Apartments, $1,961. Houses, $2,910. Duplexes, $2,327. Townhouses, $2,362. Main floors, $2,079. Basements, $1,416. Rooms, $868. The pricing hierarchy clearly reflects unit size and amenity levels, with basement suites and rooms providing essential affordable housing options for students and newcomers. The wide price ranges reflect Calgary's geographic diversity, from downtown core premium locations to suburban family neighborhoods, ensuring housing accessibility across different economic circumstances. Studio market summary. Studios provided excellent entry-level options with prices ranging from $650 to $2,200, averaging $1,389 monthly. With 75 units available daily, studios cater primarily to students, young professionals, and minimalist lifters seeking downtown proximity and low-maintenance living. Monthly average studio availability. Studio availability remained remarkably stable throughout July, fluctuating between 71 and 79 units daily. The consistency suggests balanced supply and demand, with minor variations likely reflecting typical lease renewal cycles. Mid-month availability peaked at 79 units, providing optimal selection for prospective tenants. One-bedroom market summary. One-bedroom units dominated the market with exceptional availability, averaging 855 units daily. Prices ranged from $650 to $6,000, with an average of $1,712. This segment serves as Calgary's workhorse category, accommodating singles, couples, and professionals seeking privacy without excessive space. Monthly average one-bedroom availability. One-bedroom availability showed healthy growth throughout the month, starting at 841 units and reaching 893 by month end. The steady upward trend indicates robust new supply entering the market, with a notable dip to 826 units mid-month before recovering strongly. Two-bedroom market summary. Two-bedroom units offered the highest daily availability at 907 units, with prices spanning $795 to $8,800 and averaging $2,218. This category attracts couples needing home offices, roommate partnerships, and small families requiring flexible space arrangements. Monthly average two-bedroom availability. Two-bedroom availability demonstrated strong growth momentum, climbing from 872 units early in the month to peak at 965 units. A temporary dip to 830 units occurred mid-month, possibly reflecting seasonal lease transitions, before recovering to consistently high levels above 950 units. Three-bedroom market summary. Three-bedroom units commanded prices between $750 and $5,600, averaging $2,375 monthly. With 54 units available daily, this segment represents Calgary's family housing market, offering space for established households and those requiring multiple bedrooms for various purposes. Monthly average three-bedroom availability. Three-bedroom availability remained relatively stable, fluctuating between 44 and 63 units daily. The limited supply reflects their appeal to long-term tenants and the natural scarcity of larger rental units in urban markets. Peak availability of 63 units occurred mid-month. House market summary. Houses commanded the highest average prices at $2,910, with remarkable range from $650 to $15,000. Daily availability of 707 units demonstrates Calgary's unique position among Canadian cities for single-family rental options, appealing to families seeking yards, privacy, and suburban amenities. Monthly average house availability. House availability showed steady growth throughout July, beginning at 659 units and reaching 759 at peak. The consistent upward trajectory suggests increasing investor activity in single-family rentals, but also decreasing tenant demand for house-style living. Duplex market summary. Duplexes averaged $2,327 monthly, with prices ranging from $750 to $6,500. With 216 units available daily, duplexes offer a compromise between apartment convenience and house-like privacy, particularly appealing to tenants seeking separate entrances and small outdoor spaces. Monthly average duplex availability. Duplex availability demonstrated steady growth from 204 units early in the month to 237 units by July's end. The gradual increase suggests growing recognition of duplexes as an attractive middle-ground housing option in Calgary's market. Townhouse market summary. Townhouses averaged $2,362 monthly, with an extensive price range from $500 to $8,500. Daily availability of 630 units positions townhouses as a significant market segment, offering multi-level living with community amenities at competitive price points. Monthly average townhouse availability. Townhouse availability showed interesting volatility, starting at 623 units, peaking at 680 mid-month, then declining to 618 units by month-end. This pattern may reflect seasonal preferences and the competitive nature of this popular housing category. Main floor market summary. Main floor units averaged $2,079 monthly, with prices from $1,000 to $4,980. With 488 units available daily, main floors appeal to tenants seeking house-like amenities including private entrances, natural light, and often outdoor access, without full house rental costs. Monthly average main floor availability. Main floor availability fluctuated between 453 and 514 units, showing gradual growth through mid-month before stabilizing. The steady demand reflects their appeal to families and professionals seeking quality of life improvements over apartment living. Basement market summary. Basement suites provided Calgary's most accessible rental option, averaging $1,416 monthly with prices from $550 to $4,000. With exceptional availability of 815 units daily, basement suites serve as the backbone of Calgary's affordable housing supply. Monthly average basement availability. Basement availability remained remarkably stable, fluctuating between 806 and 838 units throughout the month. This consistency reflects the mature nature of Calgary's basement suite market and their critical role in housing affordability. Room market summary. Rooms offered the most budget-friendly option, averaging $868 monthly with prices from $450 to $2,780. With 412 units available daily, rooms provide essential entry-level housing for students, newcomers, and budget-conscious renters in shared accommodation arrangements. Monthly average room availability. Room availability showed steady growth from 395 units early in the month to 429 at peak, finishing at 425 units. The upward trend reflects both increasing supply and recognition of shared housing as a viable long-term option. Monthly utility expenses. Approximately 21% of listings included utilities in rent, meaning the majority of tenants must budget separately for electricity, water, and heating costs. This is particularly important during Calgary's winter months, when heating expenses can be substantial. Pet policy. Pet-friendly listings represented 32% of available units, a significant improvement over many urban markets, but still presenting challenges for pet-owning tenants. The growing acceptance of pets in rental properties reflects changing tenant expectations and landlord recognition of responsible pet ownership. Terms of lease. Lease terms strongly favored long-term arrangements at 85%, with short-term options comprising just 15% of available units. This structure provides stability for both landlords and tenants while limiting flexibility for temporary residents or those preferring shorter commitments. Conclusion. July 2025 showcased Calgary as a dynamic and diverse rental market offering exceptional choice across all price points and housing types. The city's unique combination of urban apartments, suburban houses, and innovative housing solutions like basement suites and duplexes creates opportunities for every lifestyle and budget. Key market strengths include robust availability across all categories, competitive pricing relative to other major Canadian cities, and growing acceptance of pets and utility inclusions. The strong performance of one-bedroom and two-bedroom units reflects Calgary's appeal to young professionals and small families, while the substantial basement suite inventory demonstrates the city's commitment to housing affordability. Thank you for watching. If you found this report valuable, please subscribe to our channel Rent Sell Buy for monthly updates and in-depth market insights. Don't miss our upcoming August Calgary rental market update, where we'll continue tracking trends, pricing changes, and availability across all property types. Stay informed and make better rental decisions with our data-driven reports.